Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Nye. Welcome to Real from the Rock. Real life, real people, real talk. Now, your girl been out of commission for about a week. I broke my hand trying to get up off the floor, so maybe, I'm a little bit too thick and I need to lose some weight. But anyway, so I'm back now and I got a good topic for today. So this week's topic was inspired by a video that I saw on Facebook. It was about maybe 5 little girls who could not have been any older than maybe 8. And I mean, they was all on the floor and they was popping and whining and, all this kind of stuff like that and gyrating and everything like that. And as I was watching this video, all I could, picture in my mind is that if that was me, how my grandmother's hand would have just made a whole imprint in my face if she ever caught me at that age doing something like that. I mean, my out would have been toe out the frame, right? But these grown-ups that was recording this thought it was funny. It was cute that your daughter acting like a stripper and she 5. So this week's topic is about low self-esteem. And this is not just something, of course, that happens in Rochester. This is something that happens all across the world and seriously, seriously needs to be addressed. We have so many celebrities, Beyonce, Rihanna, whoever the hell else. I don't know. I don't really listen to them kind of folk. But, you know what I'm saying? We have all these people who are supposed to be, who I can't even say are supposed to be role models, but they are looked up to by young girls, and the examples that they are setting is not real good. You know what I'm saying? So we need more women who are in the public eye to, be examples for these little girls. People like India Ari, people like Jill Scott, people like Lettucey, people like Layla Hathaway, like these type of women, wholesome women who respect themselves and cover themselves up and they popping and twerking and, all that stuff. Now, I don't knock what these people do. That's how they make their money. But I just can't get with them on that. So many young girls all across the world suffer from low self-esteem. And low self-esteem can come from a number of different areas. Lack of attention, love, affection at home, or, you know what I'm saying, being bullied and picked on in school. Any of those things can attribute to a person having low self-esteem. I have family members who have had low self-esteem, and just watching the behaviors, the things that they would get into, it gets kind of dangerous. So we as parents, we need to really, let our kids know at home. It starts at home. Let them know, hey, you are so beautiful. Even your sons, boy, you so fine. I tell my son he fine all the time. I be like, my baby is a pretty boy, and he know it. He like his mama. You ain't got to tell him. He know he fine. But some kids are not like that. I was one of those kids I got picked on a lot. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, she got picked on. I got called lips attack because my lips are so big. They called me soup cooler. They called me wolf because I had long sideburns. You know what I'm saying? And these was the boys. Now the girls, y'all was just some haters. That's basically it. Because I'm cute. I had long hair. My grandma kept me dressed nice. So y'all was just hating because I was stealing boyfriends in elementary school. Okay, in kindergarten, ask my mama. I had 2 boyfriends, Anthony Wilson and Kewan Brown. I was a pimp at 5. But nobody in my family ever told me that I was beautiful. Nobody, we didn't, say I love you. We didn't express emotion or anything like that, growing up. And I was the kid who didn't really need anybody to tell me I was beautiful. I already knew that I was beautiful. That's just something that God had put in me to know that, hey, I'm cute. I'm cute. I'm cute. And my mom to this day called me conceited because she like, you always in the mirror. And you always be like, I'm cute, because I'm cute, honey. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm cute. Um, but as I said, again, there are a lot of girls, there are a lot of women who don't have that feature added to them. So they need somebody to tell them that they're beautiful. They need somebody to tell them that they love them. They need to be validated because something happened somewhere down the line to make them feel like they were not good enough. Even society can make you feel like, I'm not cute. Like, I'm ugly. Like, because according to society, you got to be light skinned, you know, weave down your back, whatever, wear a size 2. Honey, I ain't seen a size 2, and people still consider me skinny. I ain't seen a size 2 in I don't know how long. I think the last time I wore a size 2 probably was middle school. I ain't seen a 2 in a long time, honey. I am a fresh 11 and loving it, okay? And I don't know why, like, light-skinned people, I'm going to talk to y'all light-skinned folk. Let me tell you, as far as the men, light skin is out, chocolate is in, okay? Chocolate been in for a minute. Wesley Snipes put chocolate on the map, okay? And we got mad fine chocolate men, okay? We got Morris Chestnut, we got Idris Elba, we got the Darren's dance moves dude, ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. We got all them dudes. So, light skin, Shamar Moore, Michael Ealy. No, Michael Ealy fine, but still, moving on. Now y'all females, y'all light-skinned females that think y'all better than us chocolate females, honey, boom, I don't think so. Honey, boom, okay? No. Chocolate is what it is, okay? Because chocolate melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Okay? We the best kind of candy in the world, honey. We taste the best. White chocolate is nasty. So, get it together. But that is one of the cliches in society. Like, brighter is better, things of that nature. Skinny. You got chicks, like, basically, they eat bread, twice a day, and that's their meal all day just so they can stay skinny. Honey, please, I don't think so. I need my ham hocks, my collard greens, my hog maws, my chitlins, my pinto beans, my rice. I need a steak, okay? Because anybody know me, no, not like food. I ain't ashamed to eat in front of nobody, child. Because you know how you get with a man, and y'all first, kicking it or whatever, and you be all like, no, try to eat all cute and stuff, try to shake a little vibe. Child, please, ask my husband. I will shove some food down my throat in a minute, okay? I don't care nothing about that. When I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. And I ain't going to leave nothing on my plate either. So, if you think I'm greedy, oh well. But anyway, back to the low self-esteem issue. So, I hear so many women say, my daddy wasn't there, so that's why I got low self-esteem. I got to put the church finger up on that one, okay? There are so many young women who grow up without a father, and they don't, I act like this because I have low self-esteem, and I have low self-esteem because my dad wasn't there. My daddy wasn't there. I can count maybe on 2 hands the number of times that I've seen my father. You know what I'm saying? And it's his fault. He lives in Mississippi. I was born in Mississippi. My mom moved here. But still, you could have kept in contact, things of that nature. Now he's trying to, and I'm accepting that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 years old. Better late than never. But I grew up without my father being there. Hell, I grew up without my mother being there. Thank the Lord, she has almost 18 years clean. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. But you can't use that as an excuse, to act like a snooter gristle, okay? So there are plenty of young girls that grow up with just their mother, and, they don't use that as an excuse, and they don't, attribute that to having low self-esteem. Now, can a man make you have low self-esteem? Absolutely. I have friends who, have told me that their boyfriends or their husbands attribute to their having low self-esteem, not making them feel good about themselves, not letting them know that they're beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And, they have kids and they gain weight, and then their husbands or their boyfriends cheat on them and stuff like that. That all contributes to a woman having low self-esteem. And back to myself, like, I'm not as small as I was. Like I said, before I had my son, I was maybe a 5'6", maybe. And, I was probably like 140 pounds. My son's almost 4. I'm a size 11 and I weigh 173 pounds. But you know what? And I don't mean to brag, my husband ain't perfect, so I ain't even about to, he's a guy, he's not perfect, so I'm not even about to put that, fake the funk. Like, he is all that, but, like he perfect and everything like that. You know how folk do. Oh, no, I'm gonna keep it 100. But when it comes down to making me know that I'm beautiful, he does that. He actually likes that I gain weight, okay? And he hates me wearing makeup. He likes the natural me. He hates my eyelashes, even though I had to explain to him lashes enhance your look. And he like, no, they make drag queens wear lashes. And I'm like, boy, what drag queens you this? We girls, we supposed to wear lashes, okay? They copying off of us. I'll be like, babe, I need some money to get my lashes done. He'd be like, no, I'll pay for your nails. You figure out your lashes. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that, guys, if you have a woman, make sure you tell your woman how beautiful she is, especially if she done popped out some babies for your behind. That ain't easy, honey. And all of us, we ain't got no money like them famous people do to bounce back, okay? We can work out and everything like that. But when you have small children, it is very hard. I'm not even going to front. My son is 3. After work and him, I am completely exhausted. I ain't got time to be working out. I'll do it later. And when it comes to young girls, it's more of a peer pressure thing. Like, I heard one little girl, she was maybe like 14, like, all my friends got boyfriends and I need a boyfriend. And I'm like, no, what you need to do is worry about your damn homework and worry about getting out of school before you worry about some dude. And it's sad. It's just really sad. The things, you can tell they got low self-esteem. You can tell they want attention. You can tell they want somebody to look at them. You know what I'm saying? Because of the things that they wear. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm old and my legs, y'all in bed with Nye. My legs just can't take that. So I gotta, try to make myself comfortable. But, it's the half nakedness. And, I seen at a concert at the Armory. I didn't necessarily go, but I seen photos. People was putting photos on Facebook. And this girl had made a dress out of a Save-A-Lot bag. Now, as creative as that was, it was the most tackiest thing I had ever seen in my entire life. Because why the hell are you wearing a grocery bag outside? That's a whole nother story. But, like I said, making the twerking videos and, just wanting that attention, that shows to me that you have low self-esteem. Like, you need somebody to, love you, and you attribute Facebook likes and Twitter retweets and favorites and Instagram heart thingies as, oh, they showing me love. But you shouldn't want nobody to want to love you because you popping your ass on camera. Like, that's just something that I've never been into, and I can't, really respect. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I don't judge nobody, but, I can't roll with you on that. As I said in my previous video, from her perspective, like, nobody should be twerking, let alone, if you 30 and you twerking, something ain't right. Something ain't right. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, the things, the behaviors that I see, and I'm just like, somebody never told them that they're beautiful. Somebody never told them that they love them. So, they get into these relationships with guys who only want them, to basically use them, or, you know, they get into these abusive relationships with guys. And it's like, if a young girl has low self-esteem, she grows into a young woman who has low self-esteem, into a grown woman who has low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? And again, that can be something that's really dangerous. Like people committing suicide or attempting suicide, or like I said, they get in abusive relationships and everything like that. So I really think it's something that we need to start addressing at a very, very young age. And if we as parents, you know, started off at home, especially if you have daughters, you know, fathers, if you a deadbeat, stop being a deadbeat, especially if you have, at this particular time, boys and girls need their daddies. That's just how crazy the world is. But, you know, if you are a father and you have daughters, validate your daughters. Let them know that they are beautiful. Let them know that they are special. So that when they, you know, go out into the world, they're not looking for that validation from a man or from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like me, I kind of grew up as the underdog. As talented as I am, nobody ever really recognized my talents. You know, as beautiful as I am, nobody ever realized my beauty. You know what I'm saying? I was bad. I was bad. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like a lot of that came from the lack of attention that I received, the lack of, you know, how can I put it? I had everything that I wanted. I was very well dressed, hair always combed, you know, always looking nice and things like that. But parents need to realize that that is not showing your kids attention. That's not showing your kids affection. You can't buy, love can't be purchased. You know what I'm saying? So if you're that type of parent, you really need to check yourself on that. Now, I have a son. I have a 3-year-old son. And I tell my son now, you know, baby, mommy love you. Daddy love you. You so handsome. He know it. Because the little girls let him know. Little heifers already 3 years old after my baby. I'm going to be that mama. I'm going to be the mama from the Meet the Browns play, okay? I will cut that heifer. Try me if you want to. But anyway, validate your children at home. If you are a woman, a grown woman, even if you're a young girl in high school and you have low self-esteem, look at yourself in the mirror. God made all of us different. None of us are alike. None of us are, you know, if every woman looked the same, was shaped the same, was the same color, the world would be mad boring. Like, you know what I'm saying? So look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself every morning, I'm beautiful, until you convince yourself that you're beautiful, that you're smart, that you're worthy of respect. You know what I'm saying? And that you're worthy of love. Tell yourself that every morning until it clicks in your mind that, hey, I'm cute, I'm cute, I'm cute. You know, and like I said, society plays a really big part in people having low self-esteem, you know, especially with the big girls. Like, you know, they telling you, oh, you need to lose weight. Some women don't look right skinny. Jennifer Hudson looked like a bobblehead doll. Star Jones looked a hot ass mess skinny. Everybody does not look right skinny. Me, I told my doctor was like, you're not overweight. I said, even if I was, I like being the size that I am now. I think I look better with weight on me. You know, I got a little drunk in my trunk. You know what I'm saying? So I want to keep that. I don't want to lose that. It took me 30 years to get that junk. I'm trying to hold on to that junk. But, you know, society tells you if you're fat, you need to be skinny. If you're dark, you need to be light. And let me tell y'all heifers something. Y'all light-skinned heifers. Y'all ain't better than us chocolate heifers, because let me tell you something, honey. Chocolate melt in your mouth, not your hand. Get with it. You know what I'm saying? So Don't think y'all better than us because y'all light skin, honey, because light ain't right. Please. And that's another thing. This little girl was on Twitter talking mad junk about brown skin chicks, saying we ugly and everything like that. I want to get I want you to have close. Now, this heifer, she was light skinned. Her face was all broke out and pimply. Let me tell you something. Listen, I'm going to get close. See my face? I'm chocolate. I love it. See this clear skin? At 30, boo. 30. They said black don't crack. Not light skin, black don't crack. Black don't crack. So get my age and then try to talk some junk about chocolate girls. Like I said, this message really was to just empower young girls and empower women to know that you don't have to have low self-esteem. You don't have to do things to get attention, wilding out and all that cussing and like a sailor, cuss word, you ain't supposed to cuss, period, but in moderation. Every word ain't got to be the F-bomb. I don't even like, now I curse, and my mama probably ain't gonna like this, but she know I curse. Jesus still working on me. I don't fake the funk for nobody. I'm saved. I believe in Jesus. I believe Jesus died for my sins. I believe Jesus is where my help come from and everything like that. And I pray to Jesus every day, but he's got some work to do, especially when I get mad. My mouth is terrible, but no F-bombs. I don't say any F-bombs. So, you know what I'm saying? Just check yourself. Check yourself. Stand in front of the mirror naked. And count all your stretch marks and be like, this is how many times I'm beautiful. 135 stretch marks. I'm 35 times as beautiful as all these stretch marks that I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, love yourself first, because if you don't love you, ain't no man gonna love you the way that you're supposed to be loved, because you're gonna pick the wrong one. And that's what I tell people. Like, I've never been that girl who was thick and, like popular and everything like that. And I had this pum pum pal body and all of that. Dudes just like me because I had a pretty face and long hair and I was mysterious. So I kept things to myself, meaning I kept things to myself. Keep things to yourself. Everybody ain't supposed to see that. And I got people hitting me up on the on the Real from the Rock Facebook page. Make sure that y'all go follow us on Instagram at Real from the Rock, and that's ROC, not ROCK. For those of you who don't know, you can follow us on Twitter, actually me, and that's at Nye Macklemore. That's MCLAMORE. Yes, I'm Ms. Murray. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel and also go like the Facebook page, facebook.com/Real from the Rock NY. I want y'all to stay tuned every week. Hopefully, I don't break nothing else and I can continue to do my shows. Tell me what y'all think. Write in the comments. I don't know why I'm pointing at the computer like y'all can see it. But, stay tuned every week. We're going to have some crazy stuff coming up. Makeup Wars didn't really work out too well due to scheduling with my makeup artist. But we are going to get with her, Latrice Halter. If you want to ever be on the show, send your information, your name and your phone number to Keep It 100, that's 100, at realfromtherock.com. That's Keep It 100 at realfromtherock.com. Also, if you want to view past shows and some other stuff, you can visit the website www.realfromtherock.com. And so now I'm about to sign off. Thank you for tuning in. Next week, we're going to have another crazy topic. It is called Age Differences. And guess who's going to be joining me? My hubby. Yes, he's going to be my special guest, even though he don't know it. I'm going to tell him when he get home from work today. But I think it would be a good topic just to show the differences in age and being in a relationship, whether it's, boyfriend, girlfriend, or being married, the difference in, generations and how we do things and everything like that. I'm 30, he's 37. So we're going to get it popping for y'all. Y'all know we the cutest couple in the rock. We don't care what nobody say. I'm about to get mad ratchet. We the cutest couple in the rock. Anybody feel like they're a couple and they cuter than us, make sure y'all email us at keepit100@realfromtherock.com. Bye-bye, honey.